Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 p.m. British time. Elon Musk exists. Tesla stock. When you've picked option C for the last 5 questions, but now the next one actually looks like it's C again. Menu is in our app. Scan this quarter code for the menu. The menu is written on the walls. Here you go, a physical menu. Software engineer, AI. Software engineer, AI. Young me trying to figure out how the cheap solar powered calculator works just fine without batteries or sunlight. 50-year-olds in 1985. 50-year-olds in 2025. Say something smart, Kowalski. Most of our dreams are far more entertaining than movies. Online date, we both 6'1". That's a match. 3 days later in reality. When our boss says we're a family. Ryo Miyazaki working his ass off for 15 months for a 4 seconds clip just to see AI copying that crap in 1 second. He can't keep getting away with it. Ooh, I stepped in crap. Ghibli AI. Me with a job. Me without a job. Me applying for a job. Watching Frozen in Antarctica and Dune in Sahara deserts. Watching Interstellar in space. When you are taking a massive crap and you can't breathe, because then your progress resets. Moms with their newborns. Oh my god, he's the most beautiful baby ever. He looks just like me. Newborn. So glad I grew up with this. And not this. When you become a dad and your wife installs child safety measures and you realize they work on you too. Thank you for not using Ghibli style on this meme. Me who doesn't like, care or even know what Ghibli is. Me using chopsticks at the Asian buffet while everyone else uses forks. Gentlemen, it is great pleasure to inform you that today is my birthday. Hi there, I just moved next door. I'm a gamer girl. I don't care who Microsoft sends. I'm not upgrading to Windows 11. Friends are like flowers. If you rip them in half they will die. I'm literally fine, as long as I don't think about the past or the future, and also the present. Science is a formal game of F around and find out, until we meet again. Me after accepting the fact that I'm the disappointment of the family. Hello, useless me, we're here. There's 2 kinds of people on the internet. Malicious actors then. Malicious actors now. Gym teachers after going out of their way to make the unathletic kid do the most. DeepSeek AI getting the 50 billionth query about a certain square. You know what really grinds my gears? Adverts that pretend to look like normal posts. I don't care if you win. Me playing Twister with my drunk uncle. I just need you to wear clothes. Elon Musk has sold social media site X to his own AI company xAI for $33 billion. Is that all you need? A good comedy show with relatable characters? Yes. 10-year-old me when the cashier starts scanning my items as I wait for my mom to get what she forgot. In nature, beneficial relationships such as this one are not uncommon. Here a bird is cleaning the hide of a hippo and whispering important messages in its ear. You don't have to attend every argument you are invited to. Feeding my turtle straws so that he can feel like he's in the wild. OF girls trying to slide into my DMs in TikTok. Me. Hey bro. Yeah bro. Did you hear about Mayor he? Mayor who? Mayor haha. Why? Remember her? This is her now. Feel old yet? The last thing my buddies see when I tell them I'll meet you at home. Don't worry about me. The homeless man outside the supermarket watching me ride the coin-operated horse after I told him I didn't have any change. That moment you make eye contact with another coworker while walking down the hall. Police are still looking for the smartass who painted a tunnel under this bridge. My brain recording my good memories. My brain recording my cringe memories. When you Hakuna Matata'd so hard last night you have no idea where you are in the morning. Oklahoma. Goodlahoma. Badlahoma. Did you know, if you spend $150 on ingredients and 4 hours cooking, you can make a burger that's better than a Big Mac? Guy left the house with his PlayStation 5 after strong 6.8 magnitude earthquake hit Morocco in 2023. Me, breaks the neck of my enemy to save ammo. Everyone else at laser tag. Someone that won't work. Me after it works. Why doesn't anyone know two people with the same microwave? He was asking too many questions. Girl in gym yelling at me to stop staring at her. Me with minus 3.25 vision in both eyes. You technically have 2 minutes to live, but every time you breath it restarts the timer. Americans panicking about their government going to crap. People who live in third world countries. First time. Me, finally in a good financial position. My car. When you pray to God to remove your family problem and next day you find yourself in heaven. Vietnam after defeating 3 global powers in just 30 years. It smelled like being here. 8-year-olds haircuts now. My haircut when I was 8. $100 when I was a kid. I can buy anything I want with this. $100 now. I can't even afford groceries with this. When you're wearing socks and step in something wet. Me after a giggle slips out while I'm daydreaming so now I look crazy. Which savannah animal should never go in a competition? I don't know. The cheetah. Oh, you. Me when I'm taking a crap and hear my parents talk about my grades. Hello, welcome to Walmart. I like a crossword puzzle. Okay, that will be $14.99. Hell no. Hollywood is out of ideas. Think against weighty. Titanic 2. Fun facts with Quagmire. Cooking food like eggs or quesadillas on the same pan right after bacon or sausage adds to the flavor. Enjoying spring break. Me. School. Teachers who grade work based on completion rather than correctness be like. The homeless man watching me buy a Happy Meal after I told him I didn't have any money. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. Elon Musk what he did in Cambodia from 1975 to 1979. Name a more iconic trio. I'll wait. Me, an AI artist. Real artists who feel displaced by AI. How your name's not on our list? Of course not, because I don't belong here. I added the exclamation point to mathematics. Extra hell. Microsoft when they see any perfectly good app that's successful and popular. Shut up and take my money. When the computer asks, are you a robot? Maybe, he just wants to find his family. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.